All right, hi everyone. My name is Mabel Feng. I'm the head of product and policy at Proterra. Today, I want to talk about where transportation is headed, and more importantly, how Proterra is engineering for it right now. I've been at Proterra for almost 5 years now, based out of our Northern California office. I've spent my entire career at the intersection of technology, product, and policy, a large part of in the clean tech space. The transportation sector is dynamic, and it's an interesting time to be in this industry. What we build and deploy over the next 5 years will define how commercial fleets operate for decades. So let's talk about it. The road ahead. There's a lot happening, right? It's great to see all of you here at ACT, whether you're a fleet operator, vehicle manufacturer, OEM, infrastructure provider, policymaker. We're all trying to solve the same fundamental challenge from different angles: cost-effective, safe, and reliable transport. The future of transportation isn't just one thing, it's many things happening at the same time. For example, we're seeing a mix of autonomous and human-driven vehicles and machines sharing the same roads and work sites. Driverless Class 8 trucks are running live commercial freight routes. Pilot, but soon to be or already commercial operation. At the same time, the driver behind the school bus or transit bus wheel isn't going away anytime soon. Then, add segment complexity on top of all this. A school bus has a completely different set of requirements from an underground mining truck. The commercial industrial landscape is vast, and you can see it today here at ACT. Also, there's a mix of powertrain technologies to serve the different segments. Battery electric is winning in urban and regional applications. Hydrogen still has a role in specific long-haul duty cycles. Internal combustion engine is continuing to evolve. No single technology wins every application. We're also seeing connected intelligence transform what vehicle and equipment are capable of. The data coming off the modern commercial vehicle, from the battery, drivetrain, telemetry, it's an asset in its own right. You may be seeing this in your personal car. The data is of immense value to the driver, the fleet, and the asset owner. The complexity is exactly why the batteries matters so much, and exactly why who makes it and how matters even more. So this brings me to Proterra. Proterra is the proven electrification partner for commercial vehicles and heavy-duty equipment. We've powered over 55 million miles in real-world commercial operations. And as a Tier 1 battery supplier, Proterra manufactures our battery packs in our state-of-the-art facility in South Carolina. Our battery packs are Build America and Buy America compliant. There's a lot happening in this market. Supply chains are being redrawn, incentive landscapes are shifting, and fleets are being asked to do a lot more with less certainty. And what you need is a partner you can rely on. And Proterra can be that partner. We're built for this moment. So now I'm going to share a video from our CEO about Proterra.
At Proterra, we manufacture batteries for commercial transportation and equipment manufacturers that are making the shift to zero-emissions products. The transportation sector is the largest source of greenhouse gas emissions in the US. While medium and heavy-duty vehicles only account for 5% of all vehicles on the road today, they contribute nearly 30% of all transportation emissions annually. Proterra's long-lasting battery solutions help reduce emissions and drive fleet electrification, prioritizing safety, durability, and environmental responsibility. Through extensive testing and proven technology, we deliver industry-leading solutions. And we're building them right here in the US, with innovative design expertise in California and state-of-the-art manufacturing located in South Carolina.
Here you'll see all the application Proterra powers. I won't go through all of these. What's common about all of this here is that these are powered by Proterra batteries. They're delivering in these demanding operations where downtime is costly and safety is critical. And that's the bar we engineer here at Proterra. It's not necessarily the easiest application we're serving. Rather, Proterra is serving the most demanding ones. Because our belief is if you can perform in these places, you can perform anywhere. So Proterra today offers the 5th generation Onyx Platform. These packs, you can see a lot of them in our booth, have a common modular architecture so that a wide range of applications can be supported. And Proterra continues to stay focused on what is critical to the demanding applications: safe, rugged, and reliable. And it's really, at the end of the day, about finding the right battery for the right job. So what's next for the Onyx platform? Quite a bit. Super excited to be here to share some of this with you. First, we're being proactive in our current landscape. The market we operate is constantly changing. There's policy, new applications, and the duty cycles continue to evolve as more and more vehicles go electric. The Onyx platform is a proven foundation, and we are actively expanding it into new applications to equip our customers to be successful tomorrow. Second, some of you may have seen this. Yesterday, we announced that we are now offering a US cell option with deliveries starting in 2027. It's a significant step. It deepens our domestic manufacturing commitment, strengthens supply chain security for our OEM partners, and positions Proterra, as well as the fleets we serve, to take full advantage of domestic content incentives and have supply chain reliability. Third, we continue to partner with OEMs in a way that goes beyond supplying a battery. We support with incentive and grant expertise, expert field and service, and now excited to be introducing our Quick Start development program, so Proterra's OEM partners can move from decision to deployment faster. We have that kit in our booth as well. We are invested in our success, not just at the point of sale, but across the full life cycle. The last piece I wanted to cover today, what's on the horizon, is Proterra's Battery 360 Fleet Intelligence. And this is where I think the conversation in our industry is heading in a meaningful way. In every aspect of our lives, we are relying more on data being available, informative, and predictive. Fleets and drivers expect the same. Batteries are critical assets in the electric vehicle or machine. Real-time battery monitoring coupled with predictive and preventative maintenance can improve total cost of ownership. We need to leverage that. Beyond the battery, data can inform fleet asset management, which routes to put which vehicles on, and charging optimization. Battery 360 here shows what end-to-end battery intelligence can look like when it's built by the people who built the battery. For example, there's predictive state of health. Not only can we report what the battery's state of health is, but we can provide a model based on historical performance on those mission profiles for that particular vehicle or equipment, where the battery state of health may be 5, 8 years, etc. There's end-to-end battery intelligence. Proterra has a complete view of the battery, incorporating data from design, build, and the field. We've always had this content. Now, we're able to build insights off of it and cut down troubleshooting and diagnosis, keeping the vehicles and equipment online longer. Real-time fleet visibility allows operators to have a clear picture of every asset in the field, and it points toward asset optimization, treating your battery not as a cost center, but as a managed, intelligent asset with a knowable life cycle and real residual value. This is the direction we are building toward, and we look forward to sharing more as it develops. We'll have a demo at our booth, so feel free to stop by as well. The future of transportation is diverse, demanding, and moving fast. We've covered a lot here: the complexity of the landscape, the breadth of applications Proterra serves today and continues to grow in terms of market reach, and what we're building next. But I really want to just leave you with 3 things that define who we are and where we're headed. Domestic manufacturing is a priority. We don't make one battery for everything. We make the right battery for your application, built on the proven modular platform. Also, we are building toward a future where your battery doesn't just power your fleet, it informs it. Predictive, real-time, connected intelligence, turning battery data into operational advantage. Proterra is engineering the future of transportation today. So let's power this shift together. And with that, thank you for all your time. We'd love to continue the conversation. You can come by our booth. It's 2731. Thank you.